Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a product empties. Sorry, that's my dog playing with his toy. So today's going to be a product empties, so I'm just basically going to go through all of the items that I've used up in my makeup collection. It's a few, but it's not very many, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't really use up products for some reason. I mean, I know why I don't. It's because I've got so many products and I don't really wear makeup that often anymore because I just can't be bothered. But I do have a little selection of makeup products that I have used up that I'd just like to show you guys and have a little chat about, and you guys can know and let you guys know if I would buy them again or if I wouldn't, if that makes sense. And I'm going to start with this guy. So this is the Garnier, is it Fructus? No. So this is the Garnier Micellar Water. Hope that showed up for you guys. Alright, so the first time I used this, years ago, I hated it. So this is the first one that I bought years ago that I hated. And it was maybe...
I don't know what you mean by...
So I bought this a few years ago and I absolutely hated it. It was so bad. So it was maybe like this full here, maybe like I'd used a third of it and I hated it and I was like, I'm not using this anymore, and I bought something else. And then I went over to my friend's house at the start of the year and I needed to remove my makeup and I didn't have anything with me, so I just used a micellar water when I was there, and it worked so well, and I was like, why did I not like this stuff before? I need to try it again. So I came home and actually I think I went out and bought another one. I do have a backup in my room, a new one. But then I found this one when I came home and I was like, I'll just use that one first. And yeah, I've gone through the whole bottle now because I actually like it. I don't know why I didn't like it the first time. I felt like it didn't do anything, but then it's like when I tried it the second time, it was amazing. So yes, I have already repurchased this and I would repurchase it again. It's good. Moving on, another makeup remover that I continuously repurchase, as you will tell because I have two of them, is the Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. Looks like this. As you can see, I've already used two of them in the last year. This is really good. Well, actually, I do have an issue though. You use it to about here and it's crap, and then once you get to here, it's good. So this is basically like the top half is like a micellar water type stuff and the bottom half is like an oily substance. So you're supposed to like shake it and mix it together and use both. But I find that when you're first using it, the top half is all you get. So you don't really get that proper like oil remover makeup sort of effect that it's supposed to be. So until you get to about here, when all of that's gone, then it starts working properly because it's using the oil that's in there, because there's only oil left, if you know what I mean. So that's the only downside, is that this product only works when you get halfway through it. So I guess it doesn't really work that well. So it's up to you guys if you want to purchase it or not for that reason, but I still do because it's the only thing that I found that is good. There's similar ones that I think I've seen. I think it was a Maybelline one has a similar one like this, and that works really well, like from the start. But I found that it hurts my eyes and it just kind of like stings and makes them sore, whereas this one doesn't hurt my eyes at all, which is why I always go for this one instead. And I've got one in my room that's about here as well, and I'm about to finish it. So I do like them. I just wish that they worked from the beginning instead of halfway through. I've also got this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Eye Roll one. I actually think there's some still left in this. Yeah, there is. This is, it's reasonably good. I just found like it didn't really do much to my eyes for hydration. Like, it's supposed to literally just like hydrate your eye area and all that, but I didn't really find that it did much, so I guess that's why there's still some in here, because I haven't even bothered to use it because I don't really like it that much. So no, I would not repurchase this. It didn't give me much hydration in my under eyes at all. Definitely not worth like buying it again. What are you doing? Could you let mummy film? So first up, I've got the Australis Primer, the original. Looks like that. So this, it was okay. Like, it was a good, so this product was okay. It was a good like moisturizing consistency. Like, I really did like it. It's silicone free, so it is nice. It does smooth and and moisturize your skin, so it is good. I do have a million other primers in my collection, so for me to be able to go, yeah, I'd repurchase this is a bit slim because I've got so many and I like a few. Oh my god. And I do like a few of the ones that I do have. So, I mean, I think it is worth purchasing, especially if you're on a budget and you want something, you know, nice and hydrating, a nice face. I think it is worth it, but because I have so many other ones that I like, they work a little bit, or that feel a bit nicer, I guess, on the skin, I probably wouldn't purchase this one just yet. But it would be, I would say, one of the only drugstore ones that I would purchase, if that makes sense. I've got plenty of higher end primers that I love more and that I would purchase more, but if I was purchasing a drugstore primer for any reason, I would pick this one. I don't know what I'm saying. It's late. Next up is the Rimmel Stay Matte primer. So Rimmel Stay Matte, this is a good primer if you need to mattify your face. I wouldn't repurchase it because I don't need it. For some reason, my skin is not oily anymore. It is dry. So I don't need matte products. I don't need mattifying products anymore because my face is dry. My face used to be super, super oily and now it is not. So this kind of product doesn't work for me anymore. So no, I wouldn't purchase this, but I do recommend it for anybody who's looking for an affordable option and they have really oily skin and they want to control it. This one is a good cheap option. I think this is roughly about 10 bucks. So very cheap, affordable, and good for those of you who have oily skin and you want to control it. My Faced Hangover. This one is just the mini size. I'm going to get the big size next time because I really do like this primer, but like I said, this is the mini size. I'm out of it. I loved it. It's very smooth and hydrating on the skin. It just feels nice. It sort of like soaks into your skin so quickly. It's beautiful. I don't really have anything bad to say about this. I really love this. The smell is a nice coconut smell. Yeah, I love it, but next time I'm going to get the bigger one because I love it so much. He's still sitting at the door with his toy. You right? I've got some mascaras. Oh, shit me. Is this even empty? Yeah, it's dried up really quick. Okay, so I've got this Rimmel London Wonderful mascara. I did like this mascara when I was using it, but it dried up really, really quickly. Like, I've got mascaras, like my L'Oreal Telescopic that I've had for like ages, and it hasn't gone any like drier than it was when I first got it. So for this one to dry up within like a month, it was really bad. So I can't recommend this because of that reason. It just dried up way too quickly. Like, I haven't even used all of it. It's just dry. So definitely wouldn't be repurchasing that for that particular reason. It was a good mascara, but it dries up way too quick. Second of all, I've got a little Tarte Lights Camera Lashes sample. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorite mascaras in the whole wide world. I love it so much. This one was only a tester. It's all dried up, and I've actually used the whole thing. So yeah, I don't know. I've already got 2 backups of this, like full-size backups in my collection. So you can tell I love this. I got 2 of them already as a backup once I finish the mascaras I'm on now. So yes, I really love this product. Can't recommend it more. It's amazing, just like my Better Than Sex. Yeah. Oh, and my roller lash, I love that too. So it's up there with those. Love it. Next up, Lash Glue. If you're a lover of false lashes, you know that you always need to get new Lash Glue. I think this one's just more dried out. I don't think it's actually finished. It dries out a little bit after a while, like if you're just sitting in your cupboard not really using it. I'd probably recommend getting one every 6 to 12 months. a new one anyway, even if you're not finished with it, because it will sort of dry up, or the tackiness of it just won't be as good after, like, you know, 6 to 12 months. Like, it'll just sort of not work as well. The one that I have in my room at the moment, it works okay still, but I feel like I'm getting close to needing another one already. So yeah, this Duo Lash Glue I definitely recommend. It's the only glue that I actually like to buy. I won't buy any other lash glue, but at the same time I always get this particular one with the blue packaging, because it is the clear one. You can get the one with the pink packaging, and that one is like a black one, so it comes out black, it dries black, whereas this one will come out white, dries clear. So this is the one that I use because obviously I want it clear, I don't want black, and I want to, you know, put a black glue on a look where I haven't got eyeliner on, you know what I mean? So this one's a bit more versatile. Also, they have a little brush on applicator one as well. I've tried that too. I do have that in my room. I think I used it maybe twice, 3 times, and I just hate it. It just doesn't work as well as this kind does. This one works so much better than the brush on one. So if I was to recommend any glue that I have tried, this one. I love it. It works really well, especially when it's brand new. I need another one. And last but not least, my favorite drugstore foundation. I'm about to go through another bottle already and need to get more. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you will know that this is one of my absolute favorite drugstore foundations. This one is like completely empty. I've literally gone through with the stick and like scraped it all out. It's like completely empty. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite drugstore foundation. I just love the way that this looks. I love the way that this feels all day. I love the way that it lasts. I literally wore this foundation when I went to Thailand 2 years ago, and I went like snorkeling, and what else did I do? I did all this other water stuff as well. It was on all day, and I did all those activities, and I was underwater and I was swimming around and all that, and my makeup was still on my face. It wasn't amazingly still on my face, but it was still on my face. Like, my face was still covered in foundation. It didn't go anywhere. So I definitely recommend this for longevity. It will definitely last you all day. They do have a matte version as well, which I do like. I prefer this one just because my skin's not exactly as oily as it used to be. So yeah, I prefer this one. But I do like the other one as well. Yeah, this one is my all-time favorite drugstore foundation. I mean, it's not really a drugstore foundation. You can only get it online in Australia. You can't actually get it in store. But if you go to Glam Raider, Discount Beauty Boutique, where else sells it? Makeup Net, I think, sells it as well. There's a few places you can get on Beauty Bay and get it sent over as well. There's plenty of places that do sell it, and it's only about 15 bucks, I think. So it's a really decent price, affordable, beautiful coverage. The colour that I've gone through so much is Fair. It's a little bit dark for me when I'm like pale, but I do usually just go down my neck. I just put it all over my neck and chest and everything as well, because I just love the foundation so much. I could probably go lighter, but I just like this colour, like the tone of this colour. I do have it in a darker colour as well, which I've used, and I love it too. So it's just a perfect foundation for me. I love it so much, and I can't recommend it more. If I was to recommend any drugstore foundation, that would be the one. Anyway guys, that is everything that I have in my Empties box for today. If you like this video, please let me know, thumbs up, comment down below, just so I know whether I should actually be a weirdo and keep all my empties, you know, for another one of these videos, if you guys actually like it, because I kind of felt like a weirdo keeping all these things that I've run out of, but, you know, I kept them for you guys. So let me know if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!